Greetings, YouTube. I'd like to quote a line or two from a Republican senator in New York State. Republican Senator Mark Grisanti, who was previously undecided, announced he would vote for the bill. "I cannot legally come up with an argument against same-sex marriage. I cannot deny a human being the same rights that I have with my wife," said Grisanti. And at its heart, for me, that's the issue. That there's no legal reason to prevent same-sex marriage. Now, there are people who feel that their particular personal opinion or religious worldview says that same-sex marriage is wrong. And you're entitled to that opinion, you're entitled to your religious worldview. You are, however, not entitled to impose your opinion or religious worldview upon someone else when that would be illegal. Now, during the last week or so, I've had a number of people comment on gay rights threads that I have posted, videos I've done. And there are people who say I do too many of them. But until the gay community has all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities of everyone else, I'm not going to stop. And I feel bad if that's going to distance some people from my channel. But that's the way it is. But in the last week, I've had a number of comments come at me, most of them falling into the category of, well, you know, our traditional values are, and they'll list a number of religions that are supposedly being offended by the existence of gay people. And if your religion says not to engage in same-sex marriage, then don't. And that's where the argument ends. If your religion says you have to prevent other people outside your religion from getting those marriages, well, that would be immoral. You would be attempting to impose, through the law, your religious tenets upon another. And that kind of violates the First Amendment. But one comment stuck in my head. And that comment was, well, the full text was along the lines of, well, you're gay, so your opinion can't be unbiased. I had to disappoint this person and tell them that I am in fact straight. I'm sure that they are brokenhearted. But I can't fathom how I can have an unbiased opinion about this topic. Because you got on one side, you have a discriminatory policy that turns gay Americans into second-class citizens. And on the other hand, you have a policy that's endorsing equality. These two things are diametrically opposed. You cannot be unbiased about this. It's not possible. So yes, I am biased. I go for equality. I will always go for expanding the legal rights, civil liberties of consenting adults in America. I'm all for expanding as many civil liberties as possible until we bump into the civil liberties of others. And we haven't even gotten close to that yet. I'm not asking for anything for the gay community, and the gay community is not asking for anything other than to be treated exactly the same way as the straight community. That's it. Equality. And for some weird reason, they just got really light in here. I'm not sure why. So if you have a problem with that, you too are biased. But unfortunately, not on the side that I think you should be.